This is this is my first session of this program about making sales daily. And
Okay.
this program is designed especially for the coaches who want to make a consistent income online. So I'm going to teach four principles like as a business habit, what you need to have as a business owner to
Yeah.
build this habit. Okay,
Okay.
so I will quickly get started with what I have to cover. This is going to be orientation session today.
Okay.
But week on week, we will cover the topics in a way that this becomes a habit for all the people who are, joining this program. That how
Okay.
they can build a muscle in making sales on a daily basis.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, so that's the topic.
Yeah.
So because for any business for that matter, sales is the lifeline,
Yeah.
and without without the sales, business cannot exist. So it's like breathing. So you need to have consistent sales so that it keeps growing, it's thriving, and we are reaching our goals as we have from the business. So I'm quickly sharing an you know I use this blank sheet to jot my notes. So today, I will be covering like what you need to cover what in this course. So the course is all about making sales daily. So the conversation is making sales daily. So it's not seasonal. So generally, no, there are businesses which are seasonal, like there is a festive time or there is a wedding time. No, it's not seasonal. It's about really making sales daily. So to make sales daily, especially on the online coaching space, coaching training space, four principles that I follow is content. This is what you're going to master in this program. If you're going to stay with me for a year, you will master this, and this will become a system in your business, which you can replace yourself. Like it becomes an entity which can be managed and run separately, and you can move on to some other things and some other commitments that you have in life. You don't have to be like the only person checking in, only person checking out kind of. Right. So content is first pillar. The second pillar is connection. The third pillar is calls. And the final is the client. So these are the four principles. Like this is like a daily habit. Let's say we have a morning routine, like we brush our teeth, we go to the restroom, we take bath, we do our prayers, we groom ourselves, and we get ready. So there are certain activities that we do just to be ready for the day, every day. Now, this applies to working people, this applies to people at home, it applies to students, it applies to everyone. We all have a routine. Similarly, as a business owner, especially if you're a coach working online, your entire business depends online, no, then these are the four things that you must do on a daily basis or on a regular basis as a system in your lifestyle or a business work hours that that will help you make the sales daily. Okay, so when it comes to the content part, the first thing that you need to take care is your social media. Okay, and the second thing would be the courses, the programs, the events, in short the services that you offer, and we all put it together as offers. Now, what is that going to sell? What is that going to sell is an offer, a product, a service. Now, it could be a course, it could be a program, it could be a service, it could be a consulting service, it could be a coaching call, it could be an audit. Okay. So when it comes to coaching, these are the some kind of offers. Now, the offers is like there is I'm making an offer today. Today, my offer was join the program A Million Dollar Habit, where you learn to make sales daily. This was my offer today. It is there on the social media, it is there on the WhatsApp chats with all the prospects. Everybody, like most of the people in the network, if they are checking their emails or they are checking me out on the social media or checking my messages on WhatsApp, 90% know that this is my today's offer. Today, this is what I'm offering. Tomorrow, there will be some other offer. Okay, and day after. So this offer creation. So the main goal of this program is to how do you package your services in a way that it becomes an offer and it is irresistible that people say no to it. So uh, inside content creation, what you will master is offer, an offer that is a perfect match to the market, the pricing, the need, the timing, and what you have got best to serve your audience. It's a perfect match of the market versus what you have. So offer creation, very critical. I have no doubt all the people who are going to watch this training either live or on a replay or on some other social media platform, wherever you find this, if you're a coach, trainer, expert offering some kind of service, online or offline, I have no doubt that you can deliver. I have no doubt that you are credible enough to fulfill the promise to your clients and all. Then why is there is no sale? Why there are no clients? Why you don't see the money coming every month that you see something in your bank account? Why it is not consistent? I think the first thing that we are going to work on in this program is your offer. And when it comes to the technology and the social media side, the trends, the algorithms, the everything keeps changing very rapidly. Like the change is so fast that you can't learn something, apply, and by the time you execute, it's gone. It becomes no more relevant. Okay, that's the kind of speed right now we have on the online space. Like things are changing rapidly. In spite of all the change, all the trends, what is going on, how you can keep up with the demand, keep up with the change, yet able to present something relevant that your client needs. So this is going to be the first thing that you're going to work on. The second is the connection. Now the connection, again, all of this program is going to be organic. I'm not going to give you any funnel. I'm not going to give you any ad strategy. Nothing like it. This is going to be completely organic. It's all about building relationships, meaningful connections that in future people become your clients, your customers. So the connection building activity is what is going to generate leads for you. We call it as lead generation and qualifying. So it's not just about, I know, it's not about just finding someone you can sell. I think let me stop the share and ask you if you are there on social media and have you seen people selling? You might be seeing messages from random people on Facebook or maybe LinkedIn. They have something to say. They have some service to sell to you. Okay. So the moment you add a new connection on social media, the moment you have, you know, new friend request, a new person following you, immediately the next day you see a message that they have something to sell you. This is very, very common on social media. So there is a method where you can bypass all this like direct selling and you first try to build a relationship with that person, build a rapport with that person before you even start to open your cart and say, like, I have these things to offer you, I have these many programs to offer you, or these are the services you can buy. And the same happens with people seeking job. As a business owner, I get random messages with their resumes, like, do you have an opportunity? I have these skills, hire me. This also comes like people want to, they're finding jobs. So people who are finding jobs or they want to be hired, and people who want to sell something, they have some services, some product to sell. You will find, I'm sure, random messages, especially for people in business. People have, especially the digital marketing agency. Some or the other strategy people are ready to sell to you. It's there. So often when we see those messages, we get like, oh my God, what do I respond to them? What do I say? Whether I should block them, I should say no. This is what this is the first hand when they get a large, long message from a stranger. So instead of sending, very salesy, direct, pushy messages, it's about making a connection, building a relationship, creating an authority, and most of all, inspiring them to know more about you. And they're curious. Oh, you're so amazing. What do you do? What do you have to sell? What is the service you have? That they're so inspired to know more about you and want to work with you. This is the kind of relationship you need to build to sell. Sell in a way like you don't, find yourself, pushing other people or convincing them or, harassing them. It's a natural process. Selling becomes a natural process that they love to buy from you. They are like looking forward to, like, how can I work with, like that. So this is what I mean when I say connections, lead generation. When I say qualifying them, qualification of prospects. We also call it as prospecting, and asking the right questions to understand, is this the right person I'm looking forward to work with, and inviting them to a call. Now the call can be of two kinds. Discovery call. Now this is generally free. The first call is generally free, just to understand that person. You offer a free discovery call just to know their requirements, know their energy. Some people ask my birth date and uh, the numerology aspect of it to really see, oh, is this a good person to work with? So there are many ways you can know qualify someone. Okay, I can work with this person or not. All right. And then comes a sales call. Now, sales call is like closing somebody over a call. Now, closing someone over a call, need not be a video call. You can simply pick up the phone, dial that number, talk to them, and make that closure. It's possible. I've done this. I've done this many times, especially when I have people from LinkedIn to connect with, and uh, bringing them to a call and then closing them. It's possible. You don't have to dress up and sit in on video call. You can simply call, just pick your phone, talk to that person, and you tell them, talk about the offer you have. This is the pricing. This is where we can start. This is how you can pay. And the moment by the time you finish the call, you see the payment coming. You getting the screenshot of the payment page. Okay. So sales call again has different ways you can close someone. Closing means sales call, or I would say closure. The outcome here is a closure. You getting payment for your services. Okay. And the final piece is the client. So servicing the client. So the only way you can make money on a daily basis is no two things: find a new client or sell it to your existing client, serve your existing clients. So either you have a database, like you have certain people already sitting in your customer base, they have taken some kind of service with you. How do you make sales daily? One option: find a new client, sign a new person, or sign or sell something to your existing customer. These are the only two ways you can make money. So you, as a business owner, as a CEO of your company, you should be thinking what my existing customer base needs, though they have taken a service from me. There is the lifetime value to it. and to find a new customer. So it's not always about finding new leads, new calls, new people, chasing or no searching for people outside. No, it can be your existing system, existing network. There could be an existing problem, a new problem that has got created that you can solve. So these are the two directions that you can think where you can make money. You can get clients from your existing customer base or getting a new one. So these are the four things I will be taking you like grinding it to you in a way that you master this. Offer creation, relationship building. Now, relationship building need not be always looking for client. It can be even for collaborations. Could be simple networking activity where they can refer you somebody. You need not be their direct client. So the connection has many other, I would say, verticals to it. So a direct client, a referral, a collab, okay, any other hidden opportunity. Maybe you don't know this existed. So connection includes all of that. Calls. Now, sales call, selling over a call is a skill. Many of I think I didn't have it for a long time. Over the period I acquired it that I can close people on a simple phone call. It has to be learned. It has to be practiced. It's not like being sugar coated, no, about what you have to offer or making false promises or you need to fake. No, you can be very genuine and authentic. You can be very straightforward, and you can be, uh, you know, you can put yourself out there the way you are, the authentic personality, and no, you don't have to manipulate things to get a sale. It is not like I have kept a timer within 10 minutes. If you don't pay, this offer is gone. No, we don't do that kind of gymnastics around no sales call. It's a complete choice. By choice, somebody chooses to work with you, and they're so happy to make that choice that they chose you to work with. It is not a pressure. Like if you don't pay today by 5 p.m., it's over. Okay, so the call, how do you close? How do you bring people to the buying, a place where they are ready to buy? They look forward to sign up. Even if they don't have the money, they are ready to arrange the resources, then get into the program, want to work with you. So closure, I would say it's an entire science. There are many ways people do it. People manipulate, they, bring some, pressure. They, convince you. They give you too many things like, one pay, one free. No, like that. They do a lot of, tactics around it to just to get a closure. We are not going to do that. Being a service-based industry, especially coaches who are doing work that is actually priceless, creating transformation for people, not just for their life, the community around them, their families. It's not just about having your bank account buzzing. It's about the confidence, the conviction that you bring to people and their life, their dreams, that they are more. They can do more, they can have more. So coaches come from a very amazing space. So I don't think you do have to do any kind of learn some tactics around it. It's a conversation. Inside a conversation, you bring you and I you help them discover and then eventually choose to work with you, and that is the closure. And finally comes like what your existing client base is, what all services you have already offer, and what could be the next level offer that you can give them that they can top up and join back again because they're already customers. They're already happy with you. They're just waiting for another opportunity to work with you. So all you need is to find that gap, create a service that you can serve your existing customers. So this is in short what we are going to do inside this weekly Wednesdays. So I'm going to break this down in further smaller bites for you guys to chew and digest and execute it and get results. So these are the four topics we are going to cover. And I think every month all of the four will be touched. Each Wednesday will be one topic. I will be showing you exactly what I'm doing in my business. What is my social media content strategy today? What is my lead generation strategy today? What kind of calls, what kind of conversations I make during the sales call, and what are the services I'm offering to my audience. So you're going to see hands-on what I'm doing and take inspiration and take it for your business and implement. So this is going to be how this program going to run. It's going to be a group coaching model. So Wednesdays I'm going to teach. I'm going to give you some tasks to work on. And Mondays we can have a Q&A. Let's say if you want to bring your, like I tried this and you have certain things to be, clarified with me, I will be available on Mondays, 8:30 to clear all your doubts, any questions. So it will be more of, question answer where I can solve all your problems and sort it out for you that it's a smooth no training and development for you. You're learning, you're executing, you're applying, you're getting results. So I'm a very result oriented person. So I love working with people who take action, who execute things and see the results. Okay. So this is what we are going to learn in this program. And those who haven't joined, you can join. There is a monthly option also. There is a pay in full option also. End of the month, we will do an audit. So all that we are creating for you is based on a goal that you have. You have an income goal for every month. So I'm going to break it down like what you need to do to make that money every month, make that revenue every month. And based on your goals, we will set the strategy for you. And inside that, what content, what connection, what calls, what kind of client servicing you can do is what is going to be your takeaway from this program. So it will be personalized at the same time, no, a general understanding about how things have to go. Okay. So anybody, any questions today, Manisha? I think you joined late. You have anything to share?
I'm so sorry. I mean, again, today no maids, so I had to sort of clean up and rush. Um, but I got
Okay.
the gist of it. I mean, ma'am, I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about, and I think I'll
Yeah.
be a little more. So Mondays and Wednesdays, right?
Yeah. So one
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Wednesdays on Mondays, you can catch up with me if at all. You will get the recordings anyway. But if
Hmm.
you are just say you don't able to meet me on Wednesday, catch me up on Mondays. Okay.
Mondays.
And there will be a homework for you. That means you have to give me what is your income goal. So the program we are going to start executing is for the month of May. So we are
Hmm.
already half of the April. So the homework for you is to give me what is your income goal. I know you
Okay.
can use your WhatsApp accountability group to share what is your monthly income goal. What
Hmm.
is the program that you are selling right now? What is the price point?
Hmm.
And based on that, I will give you a strategy around what content, what connections, how many calls, how many leads you need to achieve that number. And inside that, we will have the strategy for the main month for you. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All
Fine.
right. So I'll drop the homework in your accountability group. So that when I meet you next, we are really taking the exact things or exact actions needed to get to that revenue next month. Okay. So that is how the program is going to be. So every month will be like we're playing for this number, what we need to get that, and no, I will be supporting you with all that is needed to execute to get there. Okay.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Chanchala. Thank you so much, Shilpa and Manisha for joining. And see you on Monday if you have any questions. Otherwise, there will be a follow-up session on how we are going to break it down. Let's say Manisha has a goal of making 2 lakhs a month. So I'm going to break that down next Wednesday, like how she can make 2 lakhs in the call, no, next Wednesday. All right. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye bye. Take care.
Bye bye.